blue, but
Since COVID started, a lot of the beers like that I drink, like Peroni and stuff, they're coming hard to find because they say with the glass distribution, something like that. I don't know.
so you know what? It's a good resolution we have from yourself there in California, for myself, Montreal. No more beer. As soon as I finish this one here, so yes, it might be early, but I've been up for a while. So after this, no more beer, and maybe this will do us some good with this 10 pounds that we gained, Gio, from this Christmas time. But until we get, if anybody's joining us, anybody will join us. But Gio, let's talk about let's look at the results, right? Because Benevento, people might say, "Oh, it's Benevento." There's no such thing as an easy game, right? Fabio, good morning. Forza Milan. Inter crushing Crotone, six goals. Roma winning. Atalanta 5 goals. Napoli scoring. So if you look at the standings right now, yes, Inter on paper is 2 points ahead, but Roma up at 30 points, right? Napoli back there. If Juventus will win today, it will be 27 points, but not the results that we wanted. But how you feeling, Gio? Before we get into this game in about an hour?
I'm feeling good. The only thing is that we're missing Dale for the game, but I'm glad because you know what? Recently, we've been missing him versus La Mierda. We've been missing it for him over Juve most of the time. So
Yeah,
I'm good that he has that extra week rest or extra couple of days of rest. But I mean, we got the pressure, but these young guys, you know what? This is like to me, I've been talking to a lot of my friends. I love this team. I think I love this team even better than the '94 team, which made me fall in love with Milan. We just young gunners. We're like a BVB, but we're better because we got killers on the team. That
exactly.
you know.
And Paul is saying hi, good morning. Paul, you're on Patreon. You should be joining us one of these days. It's always Gio. Look, Gio's got the coffee. I got the beer. It's nice and early. So if anybody didn't hear, New Year's resolution, Gio and I, just for the month of January, no beers. We're gonna finish off this beer stock, but let's go with the starting lineups. Other no really surprises here. How about Gio? Let me ask you, Kier, right? Kier coming back. Do you have a problem with him coming back straight off? Kalulu's been playing good. How do you feel about Kier starting?
I mean, if he's 100%, I mean, it's good. But if he's not, he goes down today. I mean, it's more and more pressure with Maldini in the transfer market because Strasburg over there, the defender that we want, like they're haggling. They want 20. Now they see Care go down. Oh, I'm gonna need that 25 now.
Yeah, it's
So
it's well. Look, I don't have a problem with him starting. It's just like Romagnoli. Remember when he came back
yeah,
from injury and got thrown to the wolves? And look, Kalulu Kalulu did his job. At least we have a great alternative as a center back. Uh, you know, for me, we'll see what happens in the winter market. I don't think Milan will splash during
yeah,
the mercato, but some reinforcements. What do you think? We should be getting some reinforcement, but not probably splashing the cash.
yeah. Yeah, we need another midfielder that can play in the double pivot because Krunic, I don't know why Pioli wanted to keep him in the summer because he gives a ball. If Krunic could play a little bit more up, it'd be fine. But he gives the ball away too many times. And hey, man, shout out to Tonali. He said that he's more like a Gattuso. And in that Lazio game, he was fighting with that guy, and he got that green time. That's what I love. So if he's more like a Gattuso, that's fine because I know he won't be a traitor in years to come.
I think he's still trying to find his way. Like people are maybe expecting him to be like, the next coming of Pirlo, but maybe he's the next coming of Gattuso, like you were saying. But it's people might like not be impressed or wanting more from Tonali. But guys, the way I look at it is that when a Benacer or Kissy gets hurt and our option is Tonali, that's a fantastic option
Hmm.
to have, and he's still very young. How about you? How do you feel about Tonali so far? Are you keep your feet on the ground, or are you expecting more from him? But what do you think?
No, I mean, he's coming into his own. I feel and he got that game. He said that I'm more like a dude, so don't compare me to Pirlo. So, and I saw that versus Lazio. The guy tried to bully him. He came back up and he said, "Let's. What do you want to do?" And then Mariki came up to him and the same thing. He pushed him, and that was the fight. That's what I wanted versus Genoa, you know. And we would have a more cushion from the fifth spot from where we're at if we would have did that versus Genoa. But you know, I like what I like. He's growing, and I like that fight because we need that.
Exactly, we definitely need that fight. So I know that they weren't. I think they were made official, but you know, looking at the Dalo coming on for Tio Hernandez and the regular starters from there, are you expecting? I know we need. You know, some guys are saying like, you know, we need a convincing win today. In the end, I'll take 1-0. I really don't care. Like, I need these 3 points in these games against Benevento after a long break. Ibrahimovic still on the sidelines. What are you expecting from this game, Gio? Or what are you expecting? What are you hoping for?
We're going to win 2-0. The Viking is back. So, you know, our defense is good. They shown the stats that without the Viking, we're giving up 2 goals. With the Viking, we're giving up like 1 goal. So
we'll see. We'll see how I go from over there. How about your? I know last time we spoke, and I wanted to go out on a limb and said Leao is going to surprise everybody, and ended up scoring like, you know, the fastest goal in Serie A. But how about you? Any surprise performances today? What's your heart telling you, Gio?
I'm gonna need a better performance from Dalot this time. You know,
Yeah.
last time that he got a start, he was horrible and stuff like that. So I'm gonna need a better performance, and hopefully Leao, you know, he has that energy. He needs that energy, man, because I don't want him turning into a Balo. But I don't even know. I don't know if he. I don't know. He just confuses me a lot. Look
We
at
got
Colin right there.
we got Colin directly here. How are you, Colin? Happy New Year.
Yeah, so everything's live already, yeah. Yes, you didn't waste any time, Vinny, you know.
We don't waste any time. We'll get straight into the talk. I'm like, you know what, whoever joins. But Colin, I was just asking Gio, maybe who is he thinking that might, you know, need a better performance? Dalot came up because, you know, did a couple of good performances when he came out the Europa League, then did not have a great showing on the last one. How about you? Who you're expecting to who do you want to have a great performance today out of the starting lineup?
I want, well, I think, so who do we have? We have, what's it like? For him, he's on, isn't he?
Diaz. I don't know if Diaz is on because I've been looking back and forth, and it's not like they've confirmed because they're saying,
Diaz
you know,
is on.
Diaz is on, Çalhanoğlu, Rebic, Leao. So what? You're going with Diaz? You're expecting because again, you know, we have a problem with Diaz and Çalhanoğlu playing on the same thing. What do you think, Colin?
Exactly, yeah.
So you still like you're still expecting maybe Diaz to have a better game because he needs to prove to us that he can play with Çalhanoğlu.
He does, though. That's the thing, you know. And if so he is going to be fighting there for a place with like what to call him, like Samu, you know. So he needs, you know, to have 1 or 2 more good games as well, you know. So.
What year is that jersey there, Colin? Because, you know, Gio's got the jersey game going on. He likes to post in our group, but what jersey is that one?
Look. 03.
What year is that one, Colin?
This was when we beat Juventus.
Ah, very nice, very nice. And that's what, 90? Is that in the 2000s or? What year is that jersey from?
03.
03, fantastic. Because, you know, maybe look at that. Gio's got the jersey game going on, and we love to see all your different collections. But guys, in the end, today, winning is all that counts, right? Benevento, not an easy team. Super People is there, and the pressure's on us. You know, Inter winning. Let me just take a look at the final results. Yeah, guys. So right now, as we speak,
watching us. So
Roma winning. You know, Atalanta winning. Speaking of Atalanta, Gio, how about you? Do you see maybe a what should we call it? Papu Gomez at Milan?
Yeah, I can see Papo Gomez. I'm waiting to see Atalanta on the 23rd. I don't know if it's a midday game, but if it is, I'm gonna request a day off. That might be the day that I gotta have a couple beers. I don't know, because if we
We
win, I'm
promised,
going crazy.
Gio.
I
We
know.
promised no beers for the month of January. You and me.
We
Don't let
go
me down, man.
crazy. I gotta go crazy. We gotta beat them 5-0, and I need to be the one dancing.
Okay, so we need to be the one dancing. Colin, Gio and I have the same resolution: no beers for the month of January. Will Milan make us drink in the month of January?
It's possible. It's possible. I really don't know exactly how things will be now, because we really need to have amazing mercato. Yeah, we do. So who we're going to get now, I know who we are linked with, but who we are going to get now, I really haven't a clue.
I was asking you before. You think we're going to splash the cash, Colin? We're not splashing the cash.
I don't know, because there are like media outlets that you're saying that we are, media outlets saying that we're not. So, and Maldini and Milan, they're not really saying anything at all. So it's a good thing, so it just means that like anything that is out there, like it is only the media at the moment now, but like I just want us, to hopefully actually get the renewals of Hakan Çalhanoğlu and all done first as well.
Definitely, those renewals are important on that front. We'll see if it happens from over there. But Gio, you said you predicted a win from over there. You're feeling confident. A lot of the guys on the comments, they have a bad memory of Benevento. Gattuso's first game, guys. I don't want to remember it, but you guys remember that game from there. But we need a. Like you're saying, I said I'm good with a 1-0 scrappy win. Gio, do you want to see a convincing win, or do you just give me the 3 points?
I'll take the 3 points. Hey, why is everybody like on Twitter, Facebook? Why do they hate on us? Like, oh, Milan cannot be coming back down from 1-0, 2-0 to win or draw a game, but Inter been like losing all their games and then on an 8-game winning streak, and they coming from behind. What's the difference? But I don't know. But whatever, I'll take the 3 points. I don't care what the haters say.
3 points. They want to hate. They want to hate, right? I really don't care. I really don't care about that. But in the end, Colin, whether Benevento goes up 3-0 and we win 4-3, in the history books will be written 3 points for Milan. How about you? Do you care how we win this game?
I don't care. I don't care how we win it now. But then again, the way Inter won there today, because I had a look at was like Inter's goal difference as well. It's actually +5 on us as well. So I would want us, to maybe about, was it like 2 or 3-0 now would be absolutely amazing for us as well.
But in the end, like we were saying, like, give me the 3 points, because in the end, guys, we have Juventus on Wednesday. Juventus is playing this afternoon. Let's be honest, we like to hate on Juventus as much as the other guy, but Juventus losing 3-0 to Fiorentina, they ain't gonna lose 3-4 games in that fashion. We need a win. We need to continue this streak, and then Wednesday against Juventus, Gio. And same thing. Do you care how we're gonna get those 3 points? If we do get those 3 points, as long as whether we embarrass them or not, I really don't care. But we need a win against Benevento, and I'm a bit afraid of facing Juventus, especially the way the Juventus has been playing, because the Juventus will not continue playing this way. I wish, but let's be realistic. How are you feeling about Wednesday's game?
I'm feeling good. We got Theo. He's 100% ready, and I mean, what else can I say? I love this young team, and I love them more than any other team because, I mean, they just show heart, man. I don't care how we win. We gain the 3 points, and that's the only thing that matters to me.
I like that analogy. How about you, Colin? How's the feelings in Ireland? Juventus, Milan on Wednesday. Are you obviously more stressed about Juventus? But you think we can do it?
Yeah, we can do it. It all depends on who actually shows up on the day. which Milan team actually shows up on the day, like if it is going to be one that really wants, to win, we do have a chance to win. But then again, we have to play against Juve as well, so Juve and Milan are extremely unpredictable there for us as well. So I really don't know.
We don't want to give too much predictions, especially if it's coming from a guy like me that has the biggest bad luck in the world. But in the end, I love the fact that it's an open Serie A, guys. We have Benevento coming up in an hour. As we speak right now, we are 2 points behind of first place. But it's not like we lost 6 points in the same day like some teams that we know. But hey, we'll see what we can muster up against Benevento. Let's close this off, guys. Who will be, Gio, start with you. Who will be your man of the match? Because last time I predicted Leao, and, that's why it came through, guys, because I don't bet anymore. If I would have bet on Leao to score, he would have been taken out in the 5th minute. But, Gio, your man of the match.
Man of the match, I'm going for Rebic. He has to have a breakout game. He's been missing too many, good chances. So hopefully he got the rest. He's 100%, and he's going to give us a 2-0.
I like it. Colin, how about you? Your man of the match.
I'd say it is either going to be between Hernandez, Rebic, Hakan.
Hernandez is not playing, though. Hernandez is not playing. He's off. Melo is playing.
Right, yeah, you're right, actually. So say Rebic, Hakan, or I really hope what to call him. What's his name? Kier as well. He's back as well, so he might have a great game as well for us.
Hopefully as well again. But I will go on a limb once again, gentlemen. Leao is going to surprise us all once again, and that's what I'm going. I'm going with that one there. Who knows what's going on, guys? In the end, whether it's a 1-0 win, whether it's a 6-0 trashing, I don't care. We need these 3 points. Stevie P is coming back tomorrow. We'll have a lot to talk about. Wednesday's game against Juventus, I'm gonna have to be taking time off of work from there. But Patreon, I love it that it's so, guys. We're up to like 37 Patreon members, but it's always Gio, Colin. Sometimes Timmy comes on, but guys, we like to do this. This is what you get, and I'm gonna bid you guys a good day. Gio, we're finishing up this beer for the month of January. We'll see if Milan brings us to be drinking in the month of January. But I just wanted to wish everybody a happy New Year. To Milan fans, to our followers, to our listeners, to everybody. Stevie P will be back tomorrow. And guys, thank you so very much for joining once again. And you know what, Gio? You told me about your man of the match. What's your final score? What you told me? 2-0?
Yeah, 2-0.
2-0. Colin, how about you?
The same, maybe the same.
2-0. So, guys, I'm gonna go with no predictions whatsoever. I'm just gonna predict 3 points. No matter how it comes, I'm gonna go with 3 points. Guys, have yourselves a great day. Forza Milan, 45 minutes away from game time, and we'll talk soon. Who knows? Maybe if I'm home on Wednesday, maybe we might have some live reactions post-game. We'll see. Keep on Patreon over there, guys. So I'm going to bid you a good day from California, from Ireland. Forza Milan.
Forza Milan.
Ciao, guys.
Ciao.